2010, the Cool Davis Initiative instituted its Eco Heroes Awards program. These are people that make exceptional contributions to our community in working to lower our carbon footprint. And they do the right thing, and as we'll see, none of them thinks that they are a hero, but all of them are. So, first Eco Hero Award goes to Jeff Males. And so I think I'm going to have Jeff come up. He's a fifth-year senior at UC Davis. He's amazed to be chosen an Eco Hero, as I said. Jeff says, "I've just been doing what I would do anyway." He's a fellow with Sigma Nu. His friends say Jeff is not your ordinary Greek. I read that initially to be not your ordinary geek. Here in Davis, we're all geeks. After coming to Davis, he declared a major in environmental resource science, joined Sigma Nu fraternity, student farm, Davis Farm, and his award certificate reads, "Since your high school years, when you were diagnosed with and defeated cancer, you've devoted yourself to developing a new lifestyle focused on the promotion of local organic produce and people power. While at UC Davis, you have worked with other members of Sigma Nu to install an incentive-based recycling system and divert over 643 pounds of recyclables from the landfill. You started the Greek system's first composting program, made the fraternity's food events zero waste, and changed your bylaws to include a sustainability chair. Your efforts and those who have worked with you to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and implement good environmental practices are a model for other organizations. We commend you and those who have worked with you as hidden heroes among us, forging and implementing new ways to take care of the earth." Jeff, congratulations on becoming an Eco Hero. Well done. Well done. So, I think you head over here oh, here, let's see, we've got, and here, let's turn that around, and there's them. Very good. Absolutely.
Hello. I would just like to thank a couple of people. One, I'd like to thank all my fraternity brothers. Could you guys stand up, please? Thank you so much. And let's call everything out of the I didn't recycle everything by myself. I definitely didn't have to deal with all the recyclables around the house or the flies in the kitchen for me trying to figure out the composting. And thank everybody else who I invited that came out and supported me. And you know, it's not easy doing the right thing. And I just thank you all for encouraging me to keep on my path. And just thank you so much.
Once we head over, be congratulated by the panelists and so on. Our next Eco Hero is Julie Cross. So Julie, please join us up here. Many of you have probably met Julie at the Davis Food Co-op, where she's worked since 1994, first as a volunteer and then as an employee. As she says, "I love my work. It feels odd to be recognized as an Eco Hero," continuing theme. "I'm just doing my job," continuing theme. Doing ordinary, everyday things. "I'm grateful to Davis Food Co-op for their support and encouragement. I'm pleased to have helped others learn more about good, fresh food preparation and its many rewards." And so Julie's certificate reads, "As a food teacher, your efforts and leadership show us the way to incorporate sustainable practices into our civic and everyday lives. Through your work at the Davis Food Co-op, you have helped develop outreach programs on nutrition for school children and youth, nurture a proactive partnership with the YOLO Food Bank, and devise classes for the Food Co-op Teaching Kitchen. Your 12 Meals for $40 program, part of which is published in a monthly column in the Davis Enterprise, includes delicious menus and recipes that fit the target budget and are easy to make and use nutritious foods available locally. Your 12 for $40 menus are now used by other food co-ops nationwide. We commend you as a hidden hero among us, forging and implementing new ways to take care of the earth." Congratulations, Julie.
Cool, this will give me my chance to give a food tip as well, which is go home and clean your refrigerator. Vacuum your refrigerator coils and clean out the inside. you'll reduce your energy use and your food waste and be a little closer to our goal of zero emissions.
All right, our next local heroes, eco-heroes, are friends of mine, so this gives me great pleasure to recognize them. Nancy and Rob Davis, please join us. Rob with a career in international public health, Nancy a student advisor at UC Davis, and their two children have lived for various years in far-flung places such as France, Jordan, and West Africa, finally returning to the most wonderful city in the world, Davis, California, about 10 years ago. A little bit of ad lib there. Deftly managed by their mayor. Okay, the growing climate crisis, which they saw close during their travels, led the family to think about how they might reduce their impact on the environment. Rob and Nancy work as a team and insist that they are not heroes. Once again, good try. Sorry about that. You didn't win. We won. You are heroes. And they insist they're just folks trying to live in a manner consistent with their principles and values in a culture where it is hard to do so. Hear, hear. Their certificate reads, as visionary individuals, your efforts and leadership show us the way to incorporate sustainable practices into our civic and everyday lives. With passion, conviction, and humility, you have faced the climate crisis and made careful decisions about how you wish to live in order to reduce your personal carbon footprint and to do the right thing for the earth and yourselves. Some of your efforts include using solar energy to cook your food, moving to a smaller home, giving up your car, and using bicycles as your main mode of transportation, and working with Davis Bicycles to incorporate bike safety for children and adults. We commend you as hidden heroes among us, forging and implementing new ways to take care of the earth. Congratulations, Rob and Nancy. A very small footnote that I will add is that at the first Davis Bicycles Film Festival, we saw a video called Bike Move. And it was from Portland, California, and it showed how a collection of friends could come together and using trailers and bikes and so on, easily move somebody from one place in the city to another place in the city. And to the best of my knowledge, Rob and Nancy were the first people to execute a beautiful bike move in Davis, California when they moved back and forth. It really is neat to see. So, Rob and Nancy, please say a little bit.
Well, we weren't going to say anything, but since everybody else did, I'm just going to say that, I rode my bike when I was a little kid, but as an adult, I really never rode a bike until we moved to Davis and I was 41. So if I can do it, pretty much anybody can.
Well, thanks. We just feel that the real heroes are the people that live on the farms and grow our food around us here in Yolo County. They are true heroes. Get to know them. Get to know the Ramnings. Get to know the Mains. These are people that are living on the edge and are sacrificing a lot to grow us food and to keep it coming to our tables here locally. So we think those are the real heroes, and we want to point the finger at them rather than ourselves. So thanks.
All right, I think we're going to ask the eco-heroes to position themselves in the middle here, and then let's flank them with our panelists, and somebody wants to take an official picture. Is that correct? Yeah. Do we have? Yes? Okay. So here. Okay, here. Nancy, right here. Julie, next to Nancy. Okay. Okay, thanks. Very good. Rob. Okay. All right, Spring. Here. Okay. Chris. Okay, everybody. Okay. Let's show these certificates. Let's go boys. Okay, Danny over here. Okay, actually Danny right here. Okay, Chris on the end. Okay, and I'm going to be on the side. All good? Uno más. All right, thank you all very, very much.